All right, fellas, look. I had a question that I wanted to ask y'all. I don't think we've ever asked this of each other, but I think it's a great time being as though we're giving out Valentine's Day advice. All right, so the question is, what is the most romantic thing you have ever done for a woman in your life? All right. If it's been a long time and it's just been a lifetime of romanticism, tell us the most recent thing thing you've done for Valentine's Day, or just a romantic thing that you've done for your woman. So to get started, since the last one he went last, I'm gonna let the OG in this arena go first. Scott Jones.
Oh, you said Scott Jones OG. Or you talking
Scott
about
Jones,
OG? Big G
you the
OG.
OG in
He
this
one went
marriage
last.
thing. You the OG in this marriage
Well, okay,
thing.
okay, okay. Well, like you said, OG, I can't remember the most romantic thing, but I do remember the most recent. This was actually just last year. Mm-hmm. So let me reverse or go a couple years back when he first announced that he was going to do his residency out there in Las Vegas. And I'm talking about Usher. We said we were going to make it out there. We didn't. We missed the first wave. Then he said he was going to come back. He did. And, when I was looking at those tickets were outrageous. I was like, man, please, it's not that deep to go out there and see Usher. She kept on hinting to me. And I know it didn't make it any easier when on social media we have friends and family who made that trip out there to see Usher do his residency, etc. So fast forward to, I want to say maybe about October, maybe September time frame, I went ahead and I just purchased 2 tickets or flights to go out there to Vegas. So if I get my flights, or if we get our flights and we decide not to go, then we can use those flights for something else. So then we some close friends of ours, that's Paul and Susan Chaney. Paul's a noob, Susan's actually an AKA. They were out there, and one thing that Paul said was, "Hey, you trying to come out there grab the tickets just a few days before the concert, and you'll be able to get them for a lot less than what they're going for now." I said, "Okay, let me try that." So that's what I did. I purchased 2 tickets for us to go to see Usher on Wednesday, late Wednesday night of Thanksgiving. So we flew out there Wednesday night, went to the concert, got a hotel with a balcony over there at the Cosmopolitan. Went to Din Tai Fung, which is a Japanese restaurant that she loves. She wanted to check that out. We've been before over in Seattle, but she wanted to go again, so we did that. And then we were able to get second row seats to see.
Wow. Wow. Don't work.
So so we went to go see Usher, flew back, and was at the dinner table by 4 o'clock in Indianapolis for Thanksgiving. So that would probably be the most recent, something that she wanted to go do, didn't mind, checking it out and making her happy with that. And I had a good time too. Usher had a little bit for everybody, for the ladies and for the fellas, if you've seen any of the videos. But that's the most recent. I can't remember the most romantic, but I would say that'd probably be the most recent. I think she was happy with it. So that took care of anniversary, Christmas, Valentine's Day, actually, and her birthday coming up. So
don't work.
All right, Scott Jones.
Right.
Well then, let's now throw it on over to Wes. Let us know about the most romantic or most recently romantic thing you did for your woman.
All right. I think the most romantic thing I did, I think it was kind of because it was kind of thoughtful what I did. What she really appreciated was like one thing about Tanya, she likes doing puzzles, right? And so there was a photo of us that she really liked. I basically got that picture and made it into a puzzle. And then I actually bought a frame for it. I got it so we can kind of get it glued together. And then, basically what we did is we basically spent time together putting that puzzle together. and she was thrilled and happy. And it's simple, but
Yeah.
it works.
I mean, about a 10-piece puzzle.
It was like it was a 500-piece puzzle.
No, I'm
He
messing with
said
my
a
dog.
10-piece
You know how to
Hey,
do
but at the end of the day, it was better than give her like the typical thing.
Oh, that was a good idea. That's sweet.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
a
a
great
great
idea.
idea.
That
That's
was
a great
tight.
idea.
Look at you.
And she really appreciated it. And right now, right over our bedroom, she has it framed, and she looks at it every night before she goes to bed.
And missing a piece.
The paper piece.
I think he's such a hater.
I love you, dog. You my dog family.
But at the end of the day, I guess I'll say that's the most romantic thing because I actually put some thought into it. And what I'm saying,
That's tight though.
like I said, I kind of like paid attention and put some thought into it.
All right, next up, Ramsey
Thought and
James.
time.
Yeah,
Not
no,
only
that was nice.
thought
Yeah.
in it, but you also doing and piecing that together.
Yeah.
That's time.
Right.
You gotta top that one, boy.
Ramsey,
Yeah.
what you got? I know you got that one.
I got something for him.
Here we
What
go.
you got?
Here we
What you
go.
got? What you
I
got?
I had a little bit of time to think while everybody else was going, but I did. This is a couple years back, and really, I was thinking about. I think it might have been like a 7 years, 7 or 8 years, and I was like, "Hey, here's a 7 or 8. Let's just say eight ways that I love you." And so I did like a scavenger hunt, and so what I did is I set up these little clues, and we were going and uh, either buying or experiencing all the things that she loved or reminded her of how we met or how different experiences. And so we were going out, and then it culminated with had a hotel room that had uh, set up, but she didn't know we was doing that. And no, that was a good day doing the scavenger hunt, but also having the room pre set up. So that was
nice. I like
Yeah,
it.
nice,
thing.
nice.
All right. Well, before we get to the single gentleman and whatever the hell is about to come out of their mouths, I don't know what they're gonna say. I'll go next. So as the watchers, viewers, y'all don't know, but the fellas know, like I've known my wife since I was in the 5th grade. Had a huge crush on her before we went to college. She ended up going to FIS. We didn't date until we went to college. We dated for a couple of years and broke up. Never thought we were going to get back together. And then, we did. So when we started dating, I knew where this was going. Like I fell head over heels in love with my wife again. And at the time I was living in Texas. She was in North Carolina. She was finishing up med school. And so came time for graduation, and she gave me the date, and I couldn't go because it was this big project going on, and they would all leave for everybody was canceled. I was one of the important players in what was going on, so I definitely couldn't go. So I let her know the bad news. All her family was going to be there from Georgia, everybody, but she understood. So I went to my supervisor. I said, "Look, hey man, this is what's going down. Is there any way I can get out of this?" He was like, "Yeah, everything should die down by the end. You can probably, you can get out of here." So I decided to surprise her at her graduation, but that wasn't just going to surprise her at the graduation. That was when I was going to ask her dad for her hand in marriage. So what I did was I called my homeboy that I grew up with because he lived in the same area. He was like, "Yeah, what I'm saying, rent the car and just stay in my crib." So that's what I did. My plan was I was going to show up, and be there with the family and everything. But your boy was late, but it ended up working out perfectly. So I got there before graduation was over with. But as they were walking out and they were walking up the steps, and she got to the top of the steps, she got to see your boy sitting there waiting with open arms. She busted out into tears, and all the aunties was like, "Oh, you know what I'm saying?" But that was one of the many romantic things I've done, but that's what I did. And then I remember her dad looking at me. He was proud. He's known me since I was a kid. And then I asked her, I asked for his hand, and of course he said yes. So here we are today.
He's out here slipping in there the many romantic things I've done.
I mean, it is. I got some more. I got some more.
One of the many.
Kids like
He
this is
slipped
a
that
story.
in there,
So
right?
we not trying to be here all day and night. So
Yeah, I got one like Ramsey's, but I'm not gonna be a West and just go ahead and tell everybody. You know what I'm saying? So next up, I like the way the order of the last question and everything went. So P, what you got? Hey man. Hey, hold on. Let me just get ready for what you got to say. Hold on tight.
right.
All right, so man, this is back in school, man. I have a whole lot of money. So the most romantic thing I did, I got to set it up for a massage and everything. She got to the apartment. I was like, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Gave her roses. And I said, hey, go to the massage party. Get you a massage. I prepaid for it. Got her gave the woman a good $25 tip. All that, and she was so excited. She left the place all happy and stuff. Do y'all want to know what happened at the end?
No, man, you can stop. You can stop. You just let us know.
Yeah. So she got all excited, but yeah, prepaid for a massage. Those so player. So yeah. That's what happened, man.
Okay.
That's it. I'm
All right. Well, and then, of course, we saving the best for last. We saving it to, what I'm saying, the minister of love or whatever in the hell he thinks he is. But what I'm saying, this is Big G. You know what I'm saying? This is your auntie's favorite player, your auntie's favorite. You know what I'm saying? Your auntie has posters up of him on her wall. That's her screensaver. Big G. Let them know.
Most romantic thing. I bought a woman some tires.
Hey, was it Michelin?
Now, to the unsuspecting ears, that's some romantic shit.
That's
right
some
there.
major shit. I agree with you, big dog. Some 5 years, 60,000 miles.
Hey,
80,000 miles.
80,000 miles.
It's an expensive gift.
See, you're making it simple. See what it is? I'm concerned about safety,
Safe.
So she can come see you.
control.
Yeah. Traction.
Make it here safely. You can't get more considerate than that.
Yeah. I agree with you.
That is not considered. That is selfish. Because you want to make sure your loving get delivered. That's all it is.
And I
But
bet he
hey,
told
man,
her, and I bet he
safely.
told her, you only drive to use these tires to come see me.
Hey, take them off. You're going to see
And
somebody
then if you
else.
don't get some,
Hey,
she
I
gonna go
wish I could
outside, them
guarantee
gonna
that,
be
but I
sitting up
can't.
on some bricks.
Oh,
Like, oh, what?
Yeah.
Hey,
Give me my
go ahead.
tires back.
He has the route to his house pre-programmed into her phone.
Hey,
That's what he does.
hey.
Okay, G, look, you caught me off. Anything else? Anything else? You got a bonus one?
Ask the women. Women, leave a comment. How sexy is that?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Any ladies watching this, say who had the most romantic thing, the most romantic gesture. There you go. Friendly competition. Friendly competition.
That's a good one.
Yeah, just let us know. All right. All right. Well, then, on that note, we just wanted to go ahead, give a shout out to everybody for taking a chance, looking at the show, liking, laughing, sharing, all of that good stuff. and just some advice and some pointers. You can steal some of this. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Use this to improve the life of you and your lady, and have a good one.
Hey, Scott, tell her where to hit us up at.
If you like this, first of all, hit this like button.
Yeah.
Hit the subscribe, and make sure you also share it to your friends and family so they can see what we're doing over here.
And make
You
sure
can
they
also
hit the
check
like
us out
button.
on Instagram, Facebook, as well as TikTok at the Urban Retrospect. Shoot us an email if you have some questions or want us to review your product at the Urban Retrospect at gmail.com. We're also on TikTok at Retrospect 1619. But lastly, if you want to catch a little bit about us, products and services we've already reviewed and more, log on to www.theurbanretrospect.com. And let me go ahead and give a shout out to DJ Always Love Always. And because I watched you grow up, I'm gonna call you Doc, not just DJ Always Love
Right.
Always. So yeah, we got this. I got this back at K-State's homecoming.
Yeah.
DJ
What's
Always
up,
actually
Always?
DJ'd the party, and we saw these on the table. And I watched that young man grow up, and now he's doing it. So just had to give a shout out to Doc, aka DJ Always Love Always on Valentine's
All right.
Day. All right, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. Also, too, man, make sure y'all go out and support any Black-owned florists, any type of cupcakes, any type of
Andy.
ideas for your significant other. Y'all make sure that y'all go out and look for someone that's Black-owned. And for that, then, fellas, love, peace, and retrospect. All right.
What? You know what I'm saying?